Well, hi there, Gareth from ActiveTech here. Now, it's a bit of a rainy day here in London, but I'm on my way to the energy-based pool in Bloomsbury to catch up with swimming coach Vicki Carter. So, Vicki, you're a swimming teacher. Is there a specific type of person that you're teaching?
No, I teach all different sorts of people. I think my youngest at the moment is about 3, and my oldest is 80.
80?
So 80, I have an 80-year-old student. And so I teach people all different ages, for all sorts of different reasons.
And it's interesting when people start to swim at a later stage in life, like teaching adults to swim must be a bit of a challenge.
Oh, it's wonderful. It's really fantastic because when you teach an older person to swim, they've usually got a big fear. So your first challenge is to help them overcome the fear. And when they get that breakthrough moment and they first float in the water, it's such a joy, and they're so pleased with themselves, and it's very rewarding.
And what are some of the tactics you use to motivate people to keep swimming once they've started on that lesson sort of journey? People sometimes approach me one-to-one lessons, and I will say, "Oh, you'd be much better in a group, really." And I think the group tends to, especially with adults work really well in groups, and they kind of egg each other on, and they build friendships, and then the swimming becomes more than just a sport. It's a friendship and a fun way to spend time. So I think when you build in that structure for people, and people can come, once a week and meet their friends and have a nice lesson and enjoy themselves, then that's something that becomes more sustainable for you. Do you see people starting to swim to improve their fitness or achieve some fitness goals?
Yeah, sometimes people are coming along, they want to improve their swimming. They can already swim a little bit, but they want to get more out of it. And that's also a lovely way to work with people, because quite often people have never really had a full swimming lesson. They just sort of learned. And then by giving them really simple tips about, well, you're putting your hand into slightly the wrong place, or you're bending your legs, which is actually, stopping you from moving forward. People swimming improves in leaps and bounds with just a few simple tips.
What about some of your personal swimming highlights over the years? What have been some of the moments that have really stood out for you?
Well, for me, my first swim trek holiday, when I went to Greece and swam from island to island, that was really exciting for me. I could hear my dad in my head going, "Don't go out too far, don't go out too far." And I was going, "Dad, I'm going out too far, I'm going to go out too far." And it was lovely. It was a really fantastic chance to be free in the sea. In terms of my competing, swimming at the Gay Games in New York in 1994 was amazing. I got a medal, which I was really proud of, but just being part of the team and competing was really fantastic.
That sounds great. Thanks for your time today.
No worries. Thanks.
So if you'd like to improve your performance in the pool, or if you just need a little bit of extra motivation, download the Splashpath swimming app today.